2,
3,
1,
2,
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, only taste. Only taste.
Only taste? All right. Welcome back to BOFFcast. My name is Nathan E. McCammon. I will be your host today, as well as, and as always, we have Carlos J. Jimenez.
Bonjour.
Every time. We got Kyle S. Smith.
He is also not French.
Yeah.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Wait, was that from the Tim and Eric movie? Where
I think it was. Like, they said like bonjour like 10 different times.
Yeah, he was like just handshaking people. That's the only
bonjour.
thing. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Yep. Every time,
That's
man.
hilarious. I don't even remember that happening.
Dude,
It's Tim and Eric, dude. You're not going to remember anything.
All I remember is the
Trim?
The seats. Where they like
Oh,
plug
the electric
into your.
seats.
Oh, it was so whack.
Jeff Goldblum?
I couldn't get it out of my head. I couldn't get it out of my head.
Okay, yeah.
It was
Maybe
so
we don't
weird.
go into detail.
We're not going to talk about those.
yeah, we're not going to go into detail with that. That's a little too much.
Oh man. So how we doing, Mr. Nathan? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. It's been a week since I lost my job, and it's been a wonderful
Rip
week.
job.
But I also
RIP Winco. Their stocks are going way down.
I'm pretty sure their stocks are down right now because they have a really high turnover rate. So
Nathan gets fired. Stock goes down. Coincidence?
I think not.
pretty sure it's a heavy coincidence.
You were gunning for the head spot, man. They saw you coming.
I was gunning I was gunning to make money, man. I wasn't
I was
gunning my job.
I was gunning to make minimum wage. That wasn't a threat at all.
No, it was like $5 above minimum wage, though.
Yeah,
It was good.
that's awesome. Yeah, produce
So
does.
it's been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week. And I've been kind of gunning for this arcade job at
Arcade job? Oh!
Yeah.
Round one?
Yeah, round one.
Okay.
Round one entertainment. I think it was a Japanese. I want to say a Japanese chain company. I might be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty confident it was a Japanese chain company that came over to America. And yeah, it eventually reached Vancouver Mall, and I checked it out. That was like my second time being there, and it was awesome. I talked to one of the managers. He was like, "Yeah, man, we're like hiring a bunch of people, and like we definitely need game arcade mechanics." And then he was like, "Yeah, and we also need like senior mechanics too. So if you want to apply for that," I'm just like, I don't know how to do any mechanics on arcades, so I'm not going to apply for the senior position. Obviously,
You're like, I'm not old enough to be a senior. I can't do that.
but seniors make like way more money, man. They make like 30,
Yeah, that Social Security pay is pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
30. It was like it was between like 28 and like 30 an hour, I think.
Most jobs put
Yeah.
into your 401k. So I mean, it might not be Social Security, but at least it's retirement.
At least it's something, yeah.
Yeah.
Junior mechanics, which is the one that I applied for. They make between I want to say 18 and 21 an hour. I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, that's like
pretty decent. So
That's
That's pretty
fantastic.
decent, yeah.
yeah.
I don't know what Washington's minimum wage is, but
I have no clue either. I think it's 12.
It's hard. It's hard to keep up with. No,
It's like
no,
12,
no, no.
20, 56, right?
It's got to be higher
Something
than that.
like that.
No, it's gotta
I
be
know
higher than
for a
that.
while they were gunning for like that 15 now.
Never happened. I remember Seattle was big on that a couple years ago.
Yeah. Actually, I can just double check real fast.
Yeah, go for it.
But anyway, while I'm checking it, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing good, man. I got to say, Nathan,
Yeah, what's up?
every single podcast we've recorded, he's worn that Seattle Seahawks hoodie.
He has.
So it's nice to see you change it up. You look fresh.
It's a little bit hot underneath. As I'm like double shirting it. Usually, like to be honest, usually I just have my hoodie and nothing underneath.
Yeah, and we're all.
Oh, really?
It's also hot, and it's also we're in the second story of my house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not like we have a $400 AC unit blasting next to Nathan's mic. It's all
But
good.
we're trying really.
We're not using that.
We're trying really hard to filter that out. We haven't figured it out yet, but
Yeah, we'll get there. I'll pirate
eventually.
something eventually, I'm sure.
So
we'll
okay.
buy it.
Oh, we'll buy it.
Oh, we'll buy that.
Oh, there.
We'll
buy that $300 plug-in.
Oh, it's more than that. Oh, we'll pay more than that.
Oh, we'll pay triple your price. I'll take your entire stock.
Oh, it's free real estate.
So $14.49 per hour. Is
I knew it
Washington
was higher than
minimum.
12, man.
just-
the inflation the
they
past 2
couldn't-
years, there's no way it stayed at 12.
They couldn't quite do 15.
So hang on. So as of January 1st, 2022, it is $14.49 per hour. It was up from $13.69 per hour in 2021.
Wow.
That was also up from I think $12.56 for 2020.
Crazy, man.
That is
So,
crazy.
Crazy.
dude, it went up $2 whole in 2 years. That's insane. I've never heard of that before, man. That's insane.
When I applied for my first job at Papa Murphy's, it was $8.90.
What?
$8.90.
Dude, that's literally almost
quite-
double.
Yeah.
It doubled in that
it's like
time.
150%. Yeah, something like that.
Jeez, man.
Which means
That's
that the
crazy.
prices for practically everything have doubled in
100%.
almost a decade. I don't know the rate of inflation over the past like 50 years, but this has got to be something insane.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Dude, the price of milk is like...
It's high $4, like low $5, I believe.
Yeah,
Crazy.
the last time I checked at Winco, we were selling, I think, whole milk for $5 a gallon.
Oh my
It is so expensive,
Ain't
man. I
no
don't,
way.
Yeah,
Hey, yo, okay, but like,
And I don't do
let's solve this real quick. Are you guys what kind of milk do you drink?
almond or oat milk. Almond or oat
Okay,
milk.
but
I
if you
cannot
are
go back
if,
to 3 or 2%.
if
No
you
way.
Same here.
if you were drinking cow milk, what did you go for back in the day? For me, I was whole milk gang.
whole
I
milk.
think that was the good
Whole
stuff.
milk,
Yep.
dude. Whole milk for me.
Okay, I'm the black sheep, and which is funny because I'm still the minority as being a white person. But I did 3% every single time. 3% was my go-to. It had a lot of sugar.
I guess we have to. We have to
I
check our-
thought I liked it because it was good milk, but it's just a lot of sugar in the milk.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so much. There's so many additives.
You know what
that-
I want to try? I want to try raw milk.
Raw milk.
I
Raw
guess
milk?
I guess it's really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's milk that's like not pasteurized. It's like straight from the cow.
Interesting.
And I guess you get a lot of like the fat and a lot of the amino acids. And I guess it tastes really good.
Weird. My older brother actually was drinking raw milk for a while. I'm not sure if he does it anymore, but he...
Yeah,
he
I
was
got
drinking
I got to
for a while.
contact his source because like it's like impossible to find like someone who will sell you raw milk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it probably has to
it
be
is.
under the table because I've never even heard of people drinking
it's-
raw milk
it's-
around here locally in the
Yeah.
city. In the city.
What was I going to say? For raw milk, I'm not exactly sure how he got it. He told me once, but I just completely forgot it. It was years ago.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there's people out here because they raise dairy cows because it's battleground. So.
Yeah. But like a lot of these guys like are already like selling their raw milk, and so
Yeah.
it's hard to like find like a slot for that.
We need to get
Yeah,
all right. So if
exactly.
anybody knows a job for Nathan, he needs raw milk stat. We need to get him a job to pay for more of his raw milk addiction. Please call the
best of
hotline.
Best of friends forevercast at gmail.com. Let's go.
Honestly,
gosh.
like that would be sick if like there was a random job that came up that paid like 20 plus or something like that with like a really good
Yeah.
hours.
Dude, if
that doesn't have working on Saturdays, so we can record.
Oh, wouldn't that
consistently.
dude? Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
If there's a job out there that has me working anything with like writing or video games that pays like $25 an hour, dude. Oh boy, I'm in that, man. I'm in that for the long haul. I'm in that for the long haul.
Oh boy, I forgot about that.
So yeah, half of our inside jokes come from Tim and Eric.
Yeah, Tim and Eric, and then just random moments over the years.
Eric and Tim and Eric.
Eric and Tim and Eric, dude.
I completely forgot about that.
I think that
Eric and Tim and Eric.
The first video I ever watched from them was the Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Yeah, I'm Totino's Pizza's
boy.
boy.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, woo.
Yeah.
Woo!
Dude, can you tonight put reverb on that woo?
Woo!
I was going to. I was thinking about it. That's why I was like brainstorming in my head. I was like, where did he do a solo woo that I could put reverb on? No.
Okay, but here's the thing. That anybody who's been like listening consistently, you heard that like you heard the reverb that Kyle added on. I got fired. Kyle,
Yeah.
we need more of that. That's
We're
hilarious.
gonna. Okay. I can do that.
was amazing,
Since
dude.
we're recording more on, we've finally dialed in the setup. This is episode 5.
Oh, no.
This where we've gotten to this point and stage where we've bought mics, we bought a new table, we bought studio lights, we bought stands, more stands.
Yep.
We have the AC unit, moved everything in. We bought 2 new chairs, and not really for the podcast. It's mainly just for quality of life.
Yeah, and for
Yeah.
us to be like more comfortable because these hard seats are kind of hard to sit in, man. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you notice, Carlos and I are very relaxed right now. If you look over at Nathan, his back is tensed up, man. He looks
Yeah.
like he's 40. It's hard. We used to be there a very long time ago.
help an old man.
You
My
can see-
son was in the war.
He's actually hiding a life alert underneath his shirt there. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Please help me. My son was in the war. My daughter is a farmer, and they need a lot of help.
All right. But anyways, aside from that, Kyle, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Today was fun. Today was a really good time.
Dude, today was really fun.
What did we do today? I mean, I was there, but they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know. So we all got together at Nathan's house, drove over to Kaiser, which is an hour-ish away from where we live in Vancouver.
Kaiser, Oregon, yep.
Yeah, Kaiser, Oregon. And we drove south to pick up some In-N-Out. Dude, is it In-N-Out Burger or is it In-N-Out?
I think it's In-N-Out Diner, I think.
It could be a diner, but their tables aren't like that aluminum color.
It's just classic American fast food.
Yeah. So busy.
Dude,
so
it was
busy.
insane. Dude,
oh
all right,
my
so
goodness.
They were definitely breaking fire code.
Yeah, they 100%. Dude, there were so many people in there. It was actually hard to like traverse to the bathroom. Like it was insane.
We thought that going in,
Traverse.
yeah, they only have one guarded toilet and one urinal. So imagine have like 100 people in a building with like one bathroom.
Dude, it like brought us back to our old days at drill weekend.
I didn't want to bring that up.
Okay,
that
so,
PTSD
real quick, so if you can imagine this, on drill weekend, we probably had like 150 dudes.
Yeah.
And like there were 2 bathrooms, but the second one was like hidden, so like it was like hard for you to get to there.
Yeah.
So imagine when 150
It was
dudes,
weird. Nobody wanted to go to S1, which is where the second
Yeah.
bathroom was, and all the higher ups were at that other bathroom. But this bathroom, the one that everyone went to, was kind of out of sight, out of mind.
And so the primary bathroom had two toilets. So you can imagine 150 dudes all pooping in the same toilet.
We're gonna bring up poop every single time we're talking
We're bringing
about
poop.
this
We're bringing the Marine Corps. We're going to talk about the Marine Corps for like 10 seconds, and then that's it.
and we're gonna move on. Anyways, we went to In-N-Out today. It was fantastic. I actually went to In-N-Out when I had my California trip about a month ago with my soon-to-be wife.
Soon-to-be wife?
Yeah, it was very nice. It was a fantastic trip, and I'm glad that we hit up In-N-Out. I was just sad that we didn't.
Yeah.
So when I went there, I was sad that I didn't get a shake. And I texted Carlos. I was like, "Hey man, we're at In-N-Out, and I just went through the drive-thru, and I got my order, animal style fries, and I got the perfect burger, but I didn't get a shake." I texted him, and he's like, "Hey man," he responded pretty much instantly. He was like, "Hey man,
I always respond pretty. I'm pretty fast.
We're pretty active in the group chat. I don't know about Nathan. Anyways, it was and it was
I'm not active
fantastic.
in group chat at all. Like
He should be.
Anyways, he responded. He was like, "Hey man, next time you're in town, next time we have the time off, let's go grab In-N-Out."
Yeah.
And we tried to do that. We went to PDX Sliders.
tried to do it yesterday, but someone had to go.
No, we tried to do
work.
it.
It was
Okay,
2 days. It was
we tried to do that 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Oh,
And
yeah, 2
I
days
did need to work. And man,
I can't believe you got that
it was
wrong.
a crazy day.
You
at
ruined
work.
this conversation.
Wow.
What are you doing?
2 days equals 1 day in my mind. All right.
Unemployment does that to a brother.
Yeah,
does.
it affects your mind. It affects
All
your
the
really
days,
does.
all the days get conflated. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
affects your mental fortitude. It affects your physical fortitude, and you just get physically squished. Squished
Wow.
and mentally
So
squished.
I guess
Yeah, wish it could relate.
you have the same things happening at unemployment that happened at boot camp.
We just oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't want to. All right. Anyways, moving on for boot camp.
Moving on.
We're
never
boot
gonna talk
camp.
I
about the
too
Marine
get
Corps.
yelled at.
Well, yeah. Eventually, we'll have a dedicated podcast. We just don't want
Your
to bring
mom's
it. We don't want to talk it up.
Your mom's like, Nadine, get out of bed right now.
Get out of bed right now. Come on, what are you doing now?
We had a great time at In-N-Out. We had a great time at In-N-Out, not at boot camp.
Animal style, what are you doing
All
right
right, In-N-Out. Anyways, we forgot the animal style fries today. Carlos accidentally said that he wanted a animal style burger.
I said I wanted everything animal style, but the thing is, like,
Yeah.
like they were so slammed, and so
There were so many people. We thought that
I think he just forgot to
my
punch.
God.
He forgot to
There's
punch in that we wanted animal style fries.
yeah, there were so many people there that we thought the line of people waiting to order was they were actually the people that had already ordered and were
Yeah.
in a line waiting for their order.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. And anyways, we had that. We went over
Dude, I
to.
do not miss working fast food, let me tell you.
Oh yeah. No, dude,
was
I
the
don't
worst.
miss you working at Taco Bell either because those hours are crap.
So bad.
And they treat you like crap. The only good thing I remember was that somebody wrote a review of the longest fart.
Yeah,
Like-
it was like
what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fart.
So backstory real quick. So
Please.
for Taco Bell,
I can't believe that you didn't.
I've never heard
we
of
have
this.
so
I've never heard the longest fart.
so on our website they have
Thanks.
I think it was either Yelp at the time or some other review site, but for us, we had to post every and all comments on our wall just so we can see how we're doing with customers and stuff. And it's literally every comment on there. So there's people on there that are saying like, "Oh, F off, man. Oh man, dude, like I was like under the influence of mushrooms and like you guys didn't serve me right away. So like I got really angry and like I kind of freaked out. So I'm sorry about that, but still F you guys." And it's like, Okay.
It's probably some like high schoolers just trying to be cool.
We
Yeah,
had those people all the time there, man. All the time. I experienced the weirdest people at Taco Bell. But yeah, there was this one comment where some guy decided that it would be funny just to write fart like
with like
Yeah.
500 A's, 500 R's, 500 T's.
it took over like 2 lines of like the comment box. It was like fart.
And you guys post the comment box for everyone to see in the
Yeah.
in the that walkway or whatever. Right?
Yeah. Walkway, and so every time
I'm gonna have to mix that fart out. I'm gonna delete that. I don't care.
Delete
what-
that. Delete
See,
that long fart.
I'm gonna We're gonna still hear it in all of our mics. To be a really quiet fart.
yeah. And so for I think like 2 weeks straight, every time I would walk by there, it would just be that comment on there, and it was at the very top too.
He sent me a picture. He sent me a picture of it.
I sent you a picture like
Yeah.
Oh, man.
a long time ago, but yeah, at the very top it was just fart. And I'm just like, okay, is nobody gonna remove this? Like, cool, I'm gonna take a picture of it and show it to God.
And it's not and this was like years ago, so it's not like
Yeah,
they had
it was
an
a long
electronic
time, yeah.
board where you can like instantly delete stuff.
It was just
Yeah,
there.
It was just a piece
It
of
was just
paper.
there.
It was a piece of paper of a review of that Taco Bell just slapped on the board. So like, we gotta put everything up here, boys. All right.
fart.
Oh, it says fart. I gotta shake my fist. These wily teenagers.
So anyway, after In and Out, we went to World Market.
Well, I was Well, World Market. I was gonna say, hey, you're like, hey, you know what would be great after this In and Out? Let's go smell some soaps. And I was like, smell soaps? You're like, no, I know some really good soaps. I know some really good soaps at the World Market. I'm like,
Man bar, yeah.
Let's just do it because I like being spontaneous. So we showed up at
Yeah.
World Mart, and then they actually did have some fantastic soaps.
Some good soaps, huh?
goodness.
Yeah. What I tell you?
Soaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite one was the I think it was the Azure one, the blue.
Did you even
Blue
buy a
face?
soap? I don't
I
remember you
didn't
buying.
buy any soap.
Oh, you
we
should've got
shoulda-
one.
We should. We
There is one in Vancouver. So
There is
get you some of that good soap.
that good. Heck yeah, man.
we would love to get you some soap.
No, but I actually did end up buying ramen there because they had a ramen section, so it was awesome.
As you do. Who needs soap when you have ramen?
Like 12-pack of ramen. How many packs did you buy?
Did you get
How many
the
packs?
12-day pack?
No, I got
12-day pack.
There was a 12-day pack.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
large, and it was just like, dude, why would I buy that?
That's such a specific number, too.
I know.
12
Exactly,
day.
12 days, 13th day. Nah, dude, we're not gonna deal with that. No, it was 8-pack, and it
So
was like
inconvenient.
I think half of them were like bean flavored, and the other one
Oh.
was I think beef. So it was like, oh, like it's
Like a
this
burrito.
thing. Exactly, it's like burrito flavor. That's should have called that burrito. Yeah.
It's not burrito.
It was like
it's not.
4 of them were bean, 4 of them were beef. So
That's awesome.
awesome.
I didn't get to see.
it's like $7.
Wait, 4 of them. That's only 8. What's the other 4?
Yeah. Oh, no, he said he didn't get the 12-pack.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't. Oh,
I
you,
think
got
it
the,
was
you got the
12-pack.
8-pack.
Yeah.
8-pack.
Got the
I never
8-pack.
heard you say 8. Why would you say? I didn't get the
8-pack.
12-pack. I got 4 of this and 4 of that.
Actually, that's
Count it
like
up.
8.
I know you
didn't
passed the
say
second grade.
So after World Market, we were trying to head home.
Yeah.
And then we saw that there was a Guitar Center.
And then-
and we
okay,
were like,
this
we
was-
weren't going to not go.
This is all in the same like little, like quarter-mile radius. So it was.
Yeah, it's like a Kaiser shopping
We
area.
missed this
We
guitar
were there
center.
for like an hour.
We
Long
wow,
time.
we were there for an hour.
Yeah.
We're
there
That's
for
all like
we're
that's
just
like
gonna-
5
hour.
minutes.
We're just going to check real quick, and it ended up being an hour.
Yeah. And we would be able to look back at all the good times we had there if Nathan had hadn't had the ambition to record anything that we were doing there, which was amazing. We were making quality. Anyways, it was fantastic. It was like a.
I actually
different
recorded
brand.
that piano Residence of Discovery that you played on your phone.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
That,
it's on
like,
your
nice,
phone, man.
that nice
Yeah.
beautiful one?
No, not that one.
Oh.
The one that you and Kyle did.
Okay, you guys will see it.
well,
you
that's
guys,
fine. I recorded
yeah.
that too. Yeah.
You guys will see it on Reels soon.
Yeah. Well, you guys will see it in the reels.
Oh no.
Anyways, this Guitar Center was really cool because it was a specialty
People
studio.
were like, oh no, I don't want to.
It was a specialty studio Guitar Center, which we've never seen
Yeah,
before.
we've never been to one, no.
Yeah.
And this is local to
awesome.
Oregon and Washington, which I've never seen before. I've never heard of a
Yeah.
studio Guitar Center. I don't really see the difference of what it is besides not having drums. I didn't see any drums there. Did you see any drums there?
There was a drum room.
There was a drum.
There
room.
was?
Okay. I didn't hear
Yeah,
anybody
it was
playing
kinda
it.
I did
hidden.
not see it
Yeah.
at all.
Okay. Well, it was a great time, and then we realized we stayed there way too long and recorded absolutely nothing, and then we left. Came back, picked up these my beautiful chair that I'm sitting in right now.
That's
that I
right.
just assembled.
Yeah.
And now we're back here having a good time. We pretty much just spent the whole day just messing around.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been completely awesome. But you know who else messes around way too much and does it on a professional level?
Okay. Last week, I will never do segues.
Yeah, I'll do at
Yugi.
least more than 3% of what the topic is.
Well,
And here you
I'm-
are doing at least 2%.
I'm going to send those segues to the Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm, Yugi. But no, this is my 3%, and I sweated. So
No sweat.
Also, you know who else is a professional troller?
Who?
Who's that? Who's that, buddy?
Good old boy, Kenneth Copeland.
Good old boy.
Kenneth Copeland.
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah. Segue us
So,
in.
let's go, baby.
For whatever reason, you don't know who Kenneth Copeland is.
We were talking about this earlier in the week and found a couple really cool YouTube videos to just summarize and just be like and dive into it because when he brought up the topic and when I saw these people like a couple years ago, I wasn't able to put my finger on it as to why I didn't like them.
Yeah.
I was looking at that like, what they were preaching. I was like, this is too. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't like it. But after we watch these videos, I'm sure we all have kind of our own detailed response
Sure.
Yeah.
to what our opinions actually are and how we want to put our words together and really tell people how we like what they are truly.
Yeah. So for me, it was kind of hard to watch Kenneth Copeland videos, so I only watched like I think 2. Just because like
How about
I can't
Joel
stand the
Osteen?
guy, man. So I kind of put Kenneth Copeland and Joel Osteen in like the same like kind of category.
They
because,
definitely are.
Absolutely.
dude, they say so much stuff that sounds good in their heads, but it's not actually real, and that's what makes me kind of mad about them.
Come and
It's
get
just
your
like-
blessings and deliverance. Health, wealth, success, miracles, signs, wonders. Sound familiar? Sound a little familiar?
Yeah,
right?
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not into prosperity preachers, man. Like they ruin Christianity like
Prosperity
so much.
preachers. I like that. Yeah. That
just-
that is
it's
what
so
exactly
bad.
what they are.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not.
So,
I'm not
do you want to go into the history of Kenneth Copeland? You want me to kick it
I
off?
have more of my own like opinionated notes on what he really does. I didn't really go into the history. I just
Okay.
know that you can probably go into more detail than I can, but he started off singing early on. So
That's right. Yep.
He started off singing as a pretty popular vocalist.
Interesting.
He released a couple albums. I didn't. Man,
I didn't know that at all. What the
Yeah,
heck?
he did.
I haven't heard the
and
music.
this-
I don't have a desire to, but
I'm not going to go back and listen to him. I don't recommend you guys do that. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's
I'm
good or
not gonna
bad.
do that.
I really.
Yeah.
He obviously has an alluring voice, but I'm not going to go back and listen to it. I don't care.
so let me real quick just kind of like give it like a brief flyover, no pun intended,
Go
of
for
like
it, go for it.
the history of Kenneth Copeland. Okay, so Kenneth Copeland basically he started out like Kyle said as like a singer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what genre he was singing, but then he claimed to have like a
Death metal vocalist.
he claimed to have like a
Honestly, I'd have some respect for that. Like,
Yeah.
that's next level for his time. That's like what the
That's right.
60s.
yeah,
Kenneth Copeland.
way before that kind of music.
Kenneth Copeland's
but
lead singer
anyways,
of Rivers of Nile.
So, Kenneth Copeland claimed to have like a come to Jesus moment, and then,
That's right.
Then he started, I believe, attending the school of someone named Oral Roberts, and Oral Roberts was he
Orville, like Orville
no,
Redenbacher.
oral, like giving an oral exam.
Gotcha.
Oral Roberts. Well, anyway, so he had Oral Roberts had his own university.
I've never heard someone called oral.
yeah.
Not
And
not diving into that at all.
not diving into why that's weird, but
No,
anyways,
we're not. I'm sure you can. Make your
So
own
anyway, so
inferences.
Oral Roberts,
Mr. Roberts,
Mr. Roberts' neighborhood.
Mr. Rob again. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, Kenneth Copeland was ended up being like a private pilot for Oral Roberts.
He was a pilot for a long time.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he retired as a pilot, did he?
No. And I'll dive into why that is here in a second. So anyways, after being the private pilot for Oral Roberts, he claimed to have a vision from Christ telling him to preach the gospel
That's right.
to the world, right? Mm-hmm. And so, he decides to follow that quote-unquote calling and ends up basically over time amassing this like huge empire of preaching what's called the prosperity gospel. What is the prosperity gospel? The prosperity gospel is this idea,
Prosperity preachers.
basically taking like really random scriptures, putting them together to form this like doctrinal base.
Dude, that's
This
so
idea that
stupid.
Jesus died so that way you can live an abundant life. He died so that way you could be healthy, wealthy, and basically all positivity, no negativity.
Healthy, wealthy, and belthy.
And belthy, apparently.
He would say that if he thought it was a word.
Yeah.
If someone told him, healthy, wealthy, belty, he'd be like, healthy, wealthy, belty.
Yeah. So, I guess what really disgusts me about Kenneth Copeland is the fact that like this guy, he's worth over $750 billion.
Billion?
Sorry, million. Sorry.
Okay, I was going to say.
I was gonna be like, dude,
Not
he's
billion.
richer than Elon
He
Musk.
surpassed
sorry.
Elon, and
Elon
no one's
Musk.
talking about him?
No. So he surpassed
Oh my goodness.
750 million, and a bulk of that.
Still a lot though. 750
Yeah.
million.
Well,
oh my
a bulk
goodness.
of that is from like donations from people who just like watch his TV program.
Well,
Interesting.
can I extend on
Please,
that
please,
too?
please, go ahead, go
I
ahead.
would love to add a little bit on that because it's like I wrote down a note for this. They ask for money in a way that seems interesting, and that because people want to believe that there's pay to win success,
Yep.
and that there's a spin
Pay
the
to win.
roulette wheel to have a chance at winning.
And that's how he sells it.
Yeah. Hey
So-
guys,
So it's kind of like loot boxes in video games.
yeah. Literally, like Star Wars Battlefront.
All right, not gonna go into that, but like, yeah, continue.
Yeah. No, it's exactly that. I'm just
It's like,
browsing my notes here.
It's like EA Sports, but the E stands for evangelical.
Evangelical
That's actually
sports.
a good one.
That's
a good one.
fire, man.
That's right.
Hey. And you know, introducing pay to win scenarios in a video game failed every single time. There's loads of games out there that have tried it. It never works.
No.
People want Christianity on like an easy mode, as convenient as possible, and you can compare the following people like Joel Osteen to people throwing money at loot boxes, praying for a better hand at life.
So
It's crazy.
Hang on. So Joel Osteen is that random dude who like played Dark Souls and was like, "Why isn't there an easy mode? Oh, let me create my own easy mode."
Don't talk about me like that.
So
I don't want to play Dark Souls for that exact
So
reason.
the difference is that Joel Osteen, like his father, dang it, I think his name was John Osteen. I'm probably wrong.
JJ Olstein.
All right.
But but anyways, John Osteen was he already had like a pretty huge ministry.
Let me check that.
And
real fast, but yeah,
Joel
keep going.
Osteen who decided that like they should get into like TV broadcasting and stuff.
It was Kenneth Copeland found somebody else that kind of brought him to the level where he could find other people like Kenneth Copeland or like Joel Osteen.
Really?
There was somebody else that brought
Yeah.
him to the next level that I can't remember. I don't even care to
John.
remember.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, it was John. You're right.
It was John Osteen.
Nice
yeah.
job. Okay. Good man.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
My goodness.
Oh my god.
Absolutely,
Good one.
absolutely respectable.
Stop it. I get obsessed with topics and I have to know everything.
I know.
It's all good,
but you're
man.
doing it
It's all
without
good.
notes, man. I mean, this is kind of right down your alley anyway.
It's all good.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's why we have the internet. So
That's right. That's right.
And at the end of that, like the end of my notes for that, true Christians are willing to experience the hardship and persecution at the end of the day.
That's true. And here's the thing. So what I would say to somebody who wants to come to me and tell me, you know, Christ died so that you can live a healthy, wealthy, and belthy life.
I was hoping you wouldn't laugh because I could laugh.
So what I would tell someone is that like you want to understand that like Jesus died by crucifixion. His apostles, who were supposed to be like the messengers of Christ after his death, right? All of them except for John died a terrible death.
John Oval.
No,
no.
I'll edit that out. I will edit the.
that's fine. No, you can keep it in. That's funny.
Okay.
It's true. John.
He's not gonna be listening to this.
Okay, but
He's not gonna listen at 31 minutes into this on episode 5 and be like, "Oh!" He's not gonna get all insane mode. He's not. I promise you, John Oval will never listen to this and hear my sacrilegious comments.
Also, John Oval is not that old. You just called him really old.
No, he's pretty old. John Oval.
He did not live in like 28.
He's not that old. No. John Oval is a great guy. We love him. I didn't mean to say that. It just came out. Sometimes this happens
He's
throughout
at least
all of
2,000 years old, apparently.
No, nobody that listens to this understands my embarrassment. They're like confused, like what?
Okay.
Why are you guys being weird about this?
Okay,
It's just a John Oval name.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
But for context,
Right,
John Oval is like an associate pastor at a church we went to. Literally the kindest guy in the entire
He's
planet.
probably the coolest guy in
Dude,
the
he's
entire
really
congregation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely,
He's-
the most down to earth. I don't even know how old he is. Like late 50s or early 60s.
27.
It makes sense. It makes sense that
27.
John is literally younger than us. No way. Come on, man.
Could be.
He must work in like a coal mine. It like ages him extremely fast. He's probably very healthy, wealthy.
Hey guys, I'm a zombie now.
Anyways.
No, but anyways, so what I would tell him is that all these terrible things happened to Christ and his apostles, and I would point him to the scripture that says where Jesus is talking to his followers, and he said, "You're going to encounter hardships in this life, but be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world." And there's this doctrine in scripture that promises us that we are going to suffer, but that in those sufferings we become co-heirs with Christ. We identify with him through our sufferings because he suffered. So it's pretty easy to refute this doctrine of prosperity, but because people don't want to do their in-depth research, a lot of the times these people that are
So many Christians
too
do that,
easy.
man.
well, here's
It's
the
too
thing.
easy.
Here's the thing. A lot of these people who are donating to Kenneth Copeland and donating to Joel Osteen and all these people, they're usually at like rock bottom, and they're desperate, and they want
That's right.
They want something. What really infuriated me and got my blood boiling was
I think I know what you're about to reference.
this woman died of cancer. And
That's not what I expected.
up before her death, she was giving her life savings to Kenneth Copeland Ministries.
No way.
That's
Hoping
messed
that
up.
like she would give like the right donation amount, so that way the Lord would heal her.
Wow.
And
Crazy.
obviously in God's providence, he saw it fit to take her home. But how sad is that? That like how
This is the exact reason.
how much of your conscience has to be non-existent to not feel bad about the fact that Kenneth Copeland has millions of dollars worth of watches. He's got millions of dollars worth in private jets. He's got a multi-million-dollar home.
That one guy, Tyler Perry. What's his face?
Yeah.
Tyler Perry's jet is owned by Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah, he bought it from Tyler Perry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy
Wow.
because when we were living at your old apartment, the one that actually we passed on the way to my house.
Okay.
That old one. When you showed me that video, you showed it to me on your TV.
Yeah.
And I was just flabbergasted. I was like, "This is crazy that they're asking for all of this." And we were watching
Because
like a meme video of it. It was funny.
He
but
didn't
like,
want to fly in a tube full of demons. Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to find a tube full of demons. And what I didn't know about that interview was that he was caught off guard. Like she just ran up to him, and he could have just left, but he thought he was strong enough to answer all of her questions. But
Oh,
she,
and he looked like a complete
both of
buffoon.
her parents were pastors, so she was
Right.
very knowledgeable on the gospel.
Yeah,
she asked him all these
exactly.
in-depth questions, and she said. There was a quote in here. She said, "It would be easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter
Into the kingdom of God, yep.
kingdom of God." And he responded with that with just some whimsical quote, also from the Bible.
All things
and
are
it was-
possible through
all-
God.
yeah, all things are possible through
He
God.
uses like so many buzzwords, which is like what a lot of prosperity preachers do. They use like a lot of buzzwords that like a lot of older Christians will be like, "Oh, well, he's using this quote."
They'll-
and
they'll
it's like,
really
so
re-
it's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, he's relatable." It's like, no, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
Like, it's just infuriating, man. Like I don't know.
yeah,
Now,
There's so much I can say about
I
it,
can
like-
say that like it took me a long time, and maybe it's still taking me a time
Yeah.
to like move on from this like position of like hating Kenneth Copeland. It's hard to like not have intense feelings of anger for someone who's taken advantage of millions of people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
But my hope someday is while he's still alive
To buy that jet one day.
No. My hope, seriously, is that he would repent of his ways and have like a
He's not. I don't see that happening.
have like I think it was like a Zacchaeus moment where he donates all his money to the poor and repents. It's never
that's
too
what.
late.
Well, that's what everyone wants the rich to do. Elon Musk.
But
Oh, why aren't you
he's
paying for all
comfortable.
these dying people in Africa? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? You're building cars that don't help the world. There's all this. You know, everyone's going to be criticizing of people of great success, and the only thing we can do is focus on ourselves and try to make the world a better place.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
then-
that being said, if you're listening to Kenneth Copeland Ministries, I would highly encourage you to stop.
Yeah, please don't.
right.
So now we've talked about how evil money is.
Right.
We thought about a fun.
Oh
we,
my
thought, we
gosh.
thought about a fun question. So maybe this is exposing our hypocrisy a bit. But we had this question like,
Go
let's
ahead.
say for whatever reason we were rich as Kenneth Copeland, and maybe we got our money ethically in like a ethical
I
way.
didn't have time to think about the question. We've been hanging out all day. I only have the first
down.
part. I only have the first part.
Okay, so the question was if money was not an issue, and you had to have a car collection that consisted of one supercar of any monetary amount and two mid-range cars ranging from like 20,000 to 100,000.
Yeah, I said 20,000. Just on the whim, I was like 20,000 to 100,000. You get two of those cars, and you get one supercar. What would you pick? And I
Let's
actually
make it-
completely forgot about that
Let's
question
make
this
it
morning.
interesting. The mid range. Let's make it like 20 to 50,000. I think
20 to
that's
50?
more feasible for most people.
No,
So
you have unlimited money, and you're
Yeah.
stuck. And these are the parameters, and you're trying to push.
Okay, 20
You're trying to push P, Carlos. I don't have time for that.
20 to 100,000 is such a huge range.
It is, but supercars are millions.
yeah, and I put down supercars. There's no way there's no way that like anything on this list is 100K.
Okay, so we
it's way above
can be
that.
criticized for this later, but just off the top of your head.
All right, so off the top of my head, so what? The Kurzakt egg, Koenigsegg.
Koenigsegg.
I would have a Koenigsegg.
Dude,
That's your
that
supercar?
car
So
would be
that's
awesome.
so that's my supercar, right? Koenigsegg. The problem is I haven't looked up any research on electrics. So my second car was going to be a Tesla Model Plaid. I don't know how much that is though. So that would slap. I would love that. It's the fastest.
You probably need to get that used if you're trying to go under.
Fastest Tesla ever made, right? Koenigsegg and a air-cooled Porsche 911.
Ooh,
I don't know how much that is either, but those are the first three
You
cars.
could probably get
that-
a good deal on that used.
Right. There's a lot of really crappy Porsches out there, and maybe they're not the air-cooled 911, but at least it's a Porsche. You know.
Okay, so for me, supercar. Wow, that's so hard. I would probably go
You got
for.
McLarens, you got Bugattis, you got a lot of different stuff.
Hell yeah, brother.
I would go for the Pagani Huayra.
Ooh, can you type
Pagani?
that in?
Yeah.
Can you please spell that?
How do you spell that?
Just
What in the world?
Look up Pagani and then put H and it'll show up.
Pagani.
Oh, H. I thought it was going to spell. It had a ridiculous spelling. It's just six
Yeah.
letters.
So
It's just six letters.
Pagani Zonda?
Yeah. So
it
it's
looks like a Koenigsegg.
It's handcrafted by of course, by AMG.
Looks awesome, man.
Yeah.
And
Oh my gosh.
the engine's super fast. I think what is it, like a V12 or something like that.
Yeah,
has to be, has
yeah.
to
So it is actually a Mercedes-Benz engine.
Yeah, AMG. That's the racing division of
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah, a V12.
Nathan,
dude.
bro, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, dude. That looks amazing.
out.
Oh my gosh.
You guys gotta check this out.
That's what looks so pixelated in the
I
camera
could
when you
literally
put
just
it like
edit a
this.
picture. And
You could, but all the people on the and also all the people listening.
All right,
just from
Carlos, if you're so cool, put a picture right here.
right here.
no,
Yeah,
Carlos,
right here.
put a picture right here.
Okay, so this
Stop! Everyone's gonna stop
Pagani
watching the video because
Huayra.
no one cares about our arms.
So that would be my supercar, right?
Right.
Okay, so then my mid-range cars. Oh man, that's so hard. Okay, so Pagani that's my fun car. Okay, if I want to have fun, that's it. I want to think practical now.
Okay.
So
Because supercars are not. They're anything but practical.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
practical.
yeah.
So if I'm
Ain't no way. You
so
can
if I'm gonna go for like a mid-range, Pagani's fun, but you still want to have something luxurious. You can like.
So you buy the
pull up.
Panini.
I would buy a used.
It's not a fat joke, I swear.
I would buy a used Mercedes Benz.
100% a fetch.
Mercedes Benz. Oh my gosh.
I would buy a taco truck.
Racist.
I ain't racist. He's just hungry. We're all hungry. We had great food today.
Why would I buy a taco truck? I'm super rich. An alternate universe where I'm Kenneth Copeland. But instead of having a fleet of planes, I have a fleet of taco trucks.
Yo, that's some quality money. People like you for that.
I get interviewed by Inside Edition. Why do you have so many taco trucks? You don't want to go to like a public taco trucks because you don't want to get tacos with a bunch of demons.
Yo, with a thick Hispanic accent. That I would honestly, I could not hold that against you.
Things are possible with the Lord, man.
Hey, Holmes. Anything is possible.
That's awesome, man. No,
my name's Kenny Copeland.
You just since you have all the money in the world, you can engine swap all your taco trucks with V12. V12s, all of them sound massive.
Twin turbo.
Yeah, you blow out tires in like 3 minutes, but I mean, who needs tires when you have tacos?
That
right?
taco grease from the back of the grill on the back of the thing
It'd be popping.
Right,
Who the frick would put a V12 in a taco truck?
Kenny Copeland, man.
Oh, a V12 twin turbo taco truck, dude. You are getting your tacos stat. They're never gonna be like. They're never gonna be like to a single church service.
So I got the Bugatti Veyron. I got the V12 taco truck.
Yeah.
That's like $100,000 swap, man. Well, it's not
so
good.
for practicality, I'd probably want to get the Mercedes Maybach S600.
Is that the fastback?
No, it's like kind of more like a limousine type deal. It's super luxurious in the back. You know, it's got the massage seats.
Mercedes.
Maybach. So that's spelled
Maybach?
Maybach. S600.
Oh, so it's kind of like I don't know, like what those standard
is that
rapper cars that people like.
Well, it's
Bentley?
also
like
like diplomats and like high level politicians ride in too.
Right.
Yep.
$160,000
used though. I wouldn't get like a 2022. I get like a 2017.
It's only $999,000.
Wow.
99 cents.
99 cents.
He did not exceed the limit.
He did not. He did not.
If you get it used,
that's super practical.
If you get it
the
used.
gas mileage is still gonna be.
But you're rich.
Butt cheeks, but you're rich, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what.
I'm talking about gas mileage because the gas mileage is so prevalent now. But Nathan, how about your?
So I did not know you guys were talking about cars when you said this. So I put down
Did you buy
random
a plane?
stuff.
We said you were there.
We were there. We went over the Jansen Beach Bridge, and we were like 3 cars, and you were like, "I want to buy a plane." And we, all right, dude.
Okay. So he's not gonna get cars because let's be honest, we're probably still gonna give him rides.
All right. So.
Oh. You went there.
Wow, Carlos.
Bunch of fat. He's taking it out on the next guy. I make all these fat jokes. He's like, I can't.
You're next, white boy.
Oh, wow. Okay, bet. Keep him coming, brother.
Too fat to drive. Oh man.
I'm as fat as my V12 engine. Oh,
sorry.
So
that's actually me.
I actually did put down one car. I put down a Bugatti Veyron.
Ooh.
I think it's spelled. I might have gotten the spelling wrong, but it's Veyron.
Bugatti Veyron. It came up.
Okay, let's be honest.
It came up with a woman's heel. What's up with that?
What the hell?
He's like, hey, check it out. I completely.
It's like a high heel / Nike sports collaboration. That's weird. That would still not be comfortable.
Okay, it's sick. I actually saw this car, this orange one right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
When we were in, I saw this Bugatti in a Honda dealership. It's not made by Honda.
It's not made by Honda.
Yeah, we went to sign the papers.
Talk
for
about a good trade-in.
Yeah, jeez.
We went to sign the papers for Erica's Accord, the 2018 Accord that she has, and there's a picture of that exact car.
Of that.
Yeah, bing. Sorry, guys, I forgot to put my phone on silent. That car was in that showroom. It was so weird.
Interesting.
I asked questions. He's like, I don't know why it's here. The previous guy had it. I don't know. I was like, okay, fine. Jeez.
You guys not know what cars you have in your showroom?
I know.
What?
Yeah. It was so weird.
If you had a Bugatti in your showroom, you would know.
Oh.
Yeah.
You would know.
You would know.
No. It was a photo. Anyways. Oh. so is that your supercar?
So yeah, that's my one supercar. The rest is just random stuff. It's like, okay, if I had an unlimited amount of money, I would buy a room full of arcade machines. Number one.
Okay.
Number two, I would
You can't drive an arcade machine.
You can drive like the racing simulator.
Oh, you can.
Dude,
and racing sims are awesome.
Dude,
Drifting
Mario,
sims?
You can drive any car.
Drifting
I'm
sims.
putting Mario Kart in that thing, dude.
That thing.
That thing, dude.
Load her up.
And then I put
load her up, brother.
an indoor gym.
Oh.
Wait, so you're stopping there? Those are two things. So
Okay,
two separate things.
But where are you going to put them?
In a large. All right, so
In a large house.
Hang on.
In a large
At
McDonald's.
least it has at least 5 square feet.
Yeah.
Put it in
So-
a large McDonald's parking lot.
An indoor swimming
Parking
pool.
lot.
Okay.
Indoor swimming pool.
Where?
Inside a medium but large ass house. Still. Hell yeah, brother. That's exactly what I put. That's exactly what I
Oh
put.
my goodness. He had all the time in the
Still.
world. He's sitting in the back seat the whole time, like scheming up the best possible idea. And it came out. He couldn't even think of a car. He thought outside the
Dude,
box.
so when you have a lot of money, that it's almost impossible to put down what you want because you have unlimited amount of money. So it's like
I would get a stupid amount of like nice watches, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
so, but yeah, that's what I put because I didn't know we were just doing specifically cars. So
I know you don't want to think about cars, and you don't. You're not. You're not doing that yet. But you know what? We'll get there, buddy. We'll do that thing.
I didn't.
We'll get you on the road.
Because I didn't hear what you guys were friggin'. I didn't know you guys were doing cars.
Actually, you know what? I'll
Oh
give
my
you the
gosh.
benefit of the doubt because
Give
we're
you
in the
the benefit
back seat.
of
The back seat is kind of loud. I've actually
Yeah.
I've gone to the motor center a couple times with Erica's friends,
He's got that muffler delete.
and I got the muffler delete. You know,
Yeah, it's actually pretty
And-
loud and
people are trying to talk back there, and the road noise is actually kind of loud.
you're back. Yeah. So I didn't know you guys were
what it sounds
specifically
like.
doing cars, but yeah. Do that one more time.
Sounds like an elevator noise. Well, you really do a fantastic car emulation there, Carlos.
I just have a lot of time with my thoughts.
Crazy, man. Anyways, so
Anyway.
you're
These are really nice mics, by the way.
You're trying
They
to
are so
skirt
nice.
into that parking lot of round one.
Skirt.
And and have you met the employees there? Have you what do you?
I met the manager there. He was on his way out, I think.
Okay.
So it was kind of a quick talk, but he was like, "Yeah, man, just apply this website." He gave me the website, which I haven't yet applied for it because
It's always a job looking
Yeah.
for a new job, and I hate that about it. I would
Yeah,
always, I would always
it is
complain.
its own job, yeah.
I would complain about that with all my friends all the time.
Because the reason why I haven't applied to it yet because I was applying for other jobs that I saw in the area, so but I just didn't get around to it yet.
Ooh, what else you applying for, baby?
I just applied for Tarjay. I applied
Yo,
for
Pace used to work there.
Hey, shout out to Daniel Pace.
Yeah, shout out to Daniel Pace, man. He was one of the Marines that we dipped in with.
Okay, so
out.
I think we gotta get
out.
Pace and we gotta get Low in on a podcast and talk about the Marine Corps.
Do you think,
actually
we
Low,
could get
dude.
Low to come down here, or is that going to be a call?
Oh, we could. Oh, I can.
Doesn't-
I'll make it happen. We'll make it happen together.
my dude.
That would
Man.
be. You know that'll be a fun pod.
Absolutely, dude.
Low, dude.
That would
I
be
Yeah, Low
haven't
and
seen
Pace.
Low in so long, man.
Yeah,
It's a long time.
He's gonna be ashamed of me for cutting my hair, but
You look.
I mean-
you look so much better, to be honest. But
mean,
most
bro.
males.
Bro, come on. Got this, man.
Oh,
Got this.
I
So,
got-
who
he's-
cares?
he's pointing
Who
to the
cares,
beard.
man? Who cares?
having short hair does make the beard look better. I
It
think.
does.
It really does.
It really does, man.
I wish I knew what that felt like. But moving on.
Someday, man.
Someday I get like one or two hairs
Can
popping up
your
every
dad
once in a
grow?
while.
Can your dad grow a beard? though?
Dude, my dad has been shaving his full freaking beard for like 32 years now.
So
He's
it's-
had
Really?
a very full beard his entire life, and he has never once grown it out because it's almost all gray, so he looks older with it, and he doesn't want to look older.
I think it's
Oh,
inevitable. It's inevitable. Your time will come, my son.
Yeah. Thank you,
Time
Papa.
will come. No, yeah, dude. I
Papa
swear.
and Stranger Things, right?
Oh, I'm so ready for it.
I'm so freaking ready for Stranger Things, man.
I haven't watched any of Stranger Things yet.
Dude,
which
you
is,
should.
Which is 100% on me. I'm sorry, but
You got the time.
Dude, you got so much time. Do it. Okay. Here, let me just ask you this.
I have other things,
let me
man.
Just, let me just ask you
I
this.
got
Let me
other
just ask you
things
this.
going on.
Put on Stranger Things tonight. Just watch the first 5 minutes. If you think it's
Seriously,
dumb, if you think it's
seriously.
dumb, stop. If you think it's interesting, keep on watching.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
You'll watch 5 minutes of Stranger Things tonight.
I will watch 5 minutes of Stranger Things tomorrow because I got things going on tonight. So
Oh, what you got?
What you got going on, big brother?
it's mostly online stuff, like boring stuff. So you guys don't want to know.
So
I want to know.
I have a fun fact that Nathan actually shared with me. He said that people that work for the software Discord can actually make like up to $30 an hour for.
So yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. So dude, I keep forgetting to apply for Discord too.
and you get to
Dude, you
work
should
from home.
gosh.
You
apply
work
for
you
Discord,
work
apply for Twitch, apply for all of them.
Yeah, so
absolutely,
the Discord job that I am going to apply for, which I should have applied for like last week, it is fully work from home. You get
Dude.
full benefits. Actually, let me just pull it up real fast.
It's not like you're gonna pull up with your laptop up to that person's house and be like, "Hey, I'm your Discord maintenance man."
Hey, I'm Discord maintenance.
I'm your
dude.
Discord senior repairman.
Your senior Discord repairman. Oh my god, it's like you're the Best Buy Geek Squad, but you just walk up to their house like, "Hey, I walked from my house to your house.
Discord Geek Squad.
Here to help you out, brother."
Sorry about that, guys. I should have pulled it up, but I didn't know we were going to talk about this.
No,
Well, now you do.
Sorry about that. Well, now you do.
well,
All right.
now you
We just won't go.
Filter it out.
Watch Tim and Eric.
please watch Tim and Eric. There's supposed to be a better inside joke there, but it falls flat since we're a certain type of podcast here, ladies and gentlemen.
Certain type.
I brought up with Erica that I was like, "Hey, what if I got a $30 an hour stay-at-home job on my laptop?"
You should.
And well, here's the thing: like, I'm already on my laptop enough, and just going from my job to what I enjoy most, like just playing video games, making music.
Okay.
I wouldn't have a separation there. I just don't think I don't know if it'd be able to work for me.
I think it would.
You think it would? What about you, brother?
I would love something like that. Honestly, I would. I got the chair for it now.
I know this. I wish
is
you guys
the
could feel what my
this
butt's
is-
sitting in right now.
This is the perfect work from home chair.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. Also, when are you gonna stream on Twitch, Carlos?
We're going to stream on Twitch.
Hey, Carlos, when are you
Okay,
gonna
okay.
grow that garden? You say you were gonna grow that.
I never said I was going to grow a garden. I last episode I said I didn't say that. I will never say it. Don't you ever say that again. And you're over here saying it.
Easy swords.
Easy swords. Come on down to easy swords.
Come
right.
down to Carlos's garden.
But before you answer that, so top tier perks and benefits for when you work at Discord. Stay healthy. We take care of our team with comprehensive medical, dental, and vision plans.
Wow.
Wow.
Hold on. Is that straight up, or do you have to? Is there an orientation period and waiting period to see if you're going to stay?
I think it's immediate. So
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
They're pretty much so
I
big
love-
that
I
they
lo-
can immediately get like Amazon.
I love that a lot of these like millennial ran companies are like so quick on like adding those benefits.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Parental perks. Spend some quality time with the next generation with parental leave, fertility, adoption, and surrogacy benefits. It's SURROGACY.
So yeah, basically maybe if like you're being like a surrogate mother for somebody else, like bearing
Oh,
someone
that
else's child.
Yeah,
You said
that makes sense.
CURO, not SURO.
A
Like
I'm a surrogate
yeah.
mother.
I know what
SUR,
surrogate
I didn't
is.
say CUR.
Surrogate mother. Yeah, you're helping birds.
Kickback. Stay refreshed with over 19 paid holidays. Use
They'll
what
kick
you
you?
need.
Whoa.
They'll kick you.
Kick.
Yeah.
Get kicked out on the street.
Stay refreshed with over 19 paid holidays. Use what you need sick days and 4 weeks of PTO.
Never mind. I won't go there.
4 weeks of PT. That's fantastic.
Commute easy. In a non-COVID world, get up to $270 per month for your commuting and parking needs. The loadout. When we're back in the office, enjoy daily catered lunches and snacks and desk fun to make your space yours and whatever you need for your computer setup, including a headphone allowance. That's awesome.
Wow.
Dang.
Okay. You get headphone per diem. Okay.
Wellness on us. Take advantage of a quarterly wellness allowance for your gym membership or other wellness activities.
Hold
Virtual
on.
yoga every week.
Is there a local station here, a local building here that you're going to be able to travel to?
Yeah.
No, because the position I'm applying for is fully work from home.
Okay.
So
that's
no,
fine.
no
Okay.
gym for you.
It's just giving you everything that like a standard employee would be seeing.
Yeah, if you're working in an office.
Makes sense.
Discord HQ. Our office is located in Potrero Hill, a little neighborhood in San Francisco near Austin.
Yeah,
Coffee
that's a
and
California name.
Wow,
if I've
San
ever heard
Francisco,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a
cool.
California name. if I've ever heard.
Relocation.
I believe Twitch's headquarters are also in San Francisco.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I think Facebook's headquarters is also in California, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm
Why
pretty sure
are these corporations in California? Like, there's so much taxation there. Why would
they're in. What's that place called?
Silicon Valley?
Yeah.
Silicon
Do
Valley.
they get like special
Silicon
like tax
Valley.
breaks there? Or I know
that's
nothing
where-
about this stuff. Maybe we should.
I think
into
it's
it.
because they all
Yeah, we
own that
should.
land.
Same here.
And they. Oh, that's a huge topic.
Silicon Valley.
That's
Dude,
a huge topic. I want to
let's
talk
talk
about
about
that.
Silicon
That's
Valley right
super
now.
cool. That's actually awesome. I'm gonna write that down.
Silicon Valley.
So it's and also the last one. Excellent relocation bonuses for new hires moving to San Francisco once it's safe to return.
Wow.
So that's awesome.
Wait. So you can't take that job? Because then how are we going to do BOFFcast if you're in San Francisco?
I'm not going to move to BOFFcast.
I'm not gonna move to BOFFcast.
I'm not gonna move to
Work from
BOFFcast.
home. Work from home. So.
I'm moving to Boston. What? BOFFcast?
What? BOFFcast?
What? Freaking Billicone Valley? What the heck?
Silicon Valley? Bobber?
Gosh, dude.
And yeah,
We know you're not moving. We know you're staying with the boys.
I'll stay with the boys.
I'm not moving. But yeah, it looks like an awesome place to work. So
Well, I mean, for $30 an hour, it better be.
yeah.
That's super cool. Well, I'm assuming maybe it's only like 5 or 6 hours a day.
So right now it says what you'll be doing, weekly schedule, one of the following shifts available, Sunday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. CST.
Okay.
Which
That's not bad.
9 to 6. That's like a, 10-hour... No,
no,
9-hour workday?
so 9 a.m. CST is what in for
So,
us.
Well, here's the thing. It's still 8 hours because you get a half an hour break and 2 15-minute breaks.
Yeah.
Like by the law.
Is
The
that-
law
is that-
gives
is
that to you.
You said that was Monday through Thursday?
Sunday through Thursday.
That's still a 5-day.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what 9 a.m. CST
So
converts
Friday,
to.
Saturday. You get Friday, Saturday off.
Yeah.
If you get the job.
Yeah.
If you apply for it and like it enough to apply for it.
If I apply for it and get the job. But yeah, I'm not sure what 9 a.m. CST is for us because we're PST. So is that like
I want to
11?
say it's... no, they're ahead of us.
They are ahead of us?
So you would probably start either at 6 or 7, depending on what the difference is. I can't remember.
Yeah. Fine with me.
Which one would you rather have? Would you rather work for Discord as a customer service, or would you rather work as a arcade serviceman?
So to be honest, I'd rather work at Discord because it's all games. So
And this would be your first. This would be all of our first stay-at-home job that you would be experiencing. You
Yeah.
just tell us about it, because I've always wanted to. I don't know anybody.
stay inside of them with my pajamas and just kick back.
Okay,
you know,
so
just
literally...
Stay inside my shoes.
Literally, everybody...
Sorry, I'm not meaning to kick you, by the way.
thought you were
Everybody I
saying-
know that has a stay-at-home job, they love it.
I know. I thought you were gonna say stay inside my MF house. I was like, yeah,
Stay inside the house with the indoor gym and pool and
with my
That
gym
I,
and pool
don't have
and my arcade room.
Yeah.
arcade room. So
Arcade room-
You'll still be working on arcade machines.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
You could just practice your job at home. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
Practice makes perfect.
yeah, man.
I have an infinite amount of dollars. Let me just work at round one at the mall.
I mean, no, dude, I wouldn't do that. What the heck?
Straight up. If I have an infinite amount of money, dude, I'm just chilling. I'm never working again a day in my life. I'm just
Right.
chilling.
Sitting here,
Travel.
Travel.
Right. Travel.
dude. Traveling is
I
what.
travel in a private jet plane, so I don't have to be in a tube full of
Oh
demons.
man, after that California trip, dude, I need to see the world, man.
Dude, yes.
Dude,
When you
same
get
here,
out,
man. Same
when
here.
you get out of the state and you experience other cultures,
dude, that's what happened to me when I went on that Cali trip in 2011, right after we graduated.
Yeah.
Dude,
right? The
after I
that
saw that, and I was just like, dude, there's so much of the world that I don't know about. I just want to travel, man. I just want to do all of that traveling, like to like
How much have you-
Canada, to like
how much have you traveled
Asia.
since then?
What's that?
What's up?
How much have you traveled since then?
Almost none. I've traveled to
We gotta change that, man.
Washington and Oregon. That's it.
We were a couple months ago. We were talking about getting our passports for that, like those 2 weeks that you had off at Fred Meyer's, actually.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Fred
This
Meyer's
week, and then
time.
I had my 2 weeks off around, ironically, that same time. We had both taken those 2 weeks off at the same exact time
Yeah.
without even telling each other about it. It was super cool. And
Yeah.
of course, we didn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
We didn't take any trips. We should though. That'd be a
Yeah.
fun trip.
We were gonna do it this time around, but I unfortunately quit Fred Meyer and went to Winca, which then I proceeded to get fired.
Okay, so
So thanks, Carlos, for bringing that up.
Moving on, we just want to travel, man. We just want to have fun.
Dude, same here, man.
Are
I
there,
wanna travel so
like
bad.
spot like tell me like a spot or two you want to travel to?
Japan, and I want to travel to further into Canada. Not quite just British Columbia, because I know like everybody goes to British Columbia, but like
you want to see some of like, the other provinces.
I
Yeah.
want to know what the heck
Provinces.
that
Provinces,
Vancouver,
yeah.
BC has over our Vancouver. Okay, that's what I want to know.
dude,
Our Vancouver is I can't even say it's better.
I can't say it's better
pretty
either.
Trash. Our Vancouver's
It's pretty
trash.
bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna stand it for Vancouver.
gosh.
Yep. Stand up for Vancouver.
stand up for Vancouver. Oh, dude, I really don't like
Shout out
Vancouver,
Garth
man.
Brooks. Shout out Vancouver.
I really don't like the Vancouver Portland area, and I just want to get out of this area, man. It's not a good area.
Well, Discord would be perfect for you. You can move over to San Francisco.
You can move wherever you want.
Take us with you, though. BOFFcast
Yeah.
isn't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Anywhere you
seriously.
go, doesn't matter. You can still be with us with a green screen on your back. You can have a green screen and a laptop in front of you and just get stuck. And then travel, podcast, it doesn't matter.
Dude,
you
heck
can
yeah,
make
man.
it happen. No excuses.
Yeah, no, exactly. But no, like I definitely want to see
yeah.
other states besides just Oregon constantly because it's Oregon.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely want to go back to California again and just experience everything.
And experience that weather. Oh, that weather
Dude.
was some of the most beautiful,
That weather
clear
was
blue
so nice when I went,
skies.
man. Oh, it was so nice.
Yeah.
Being in a sunny environment does stuff to you, and it's great.
Yeah.
It changed my mood, man. It changed.
Same
like,
here, man.
It allowed me to realize that there's more than just being lazy at my house and the 9 to 5 and blah blah blah.
Dude, California food, man. California food is so good.
We had some today.
Okay. So
We
people will disagree with me because they're like, "Oh, California sucks." Is like all the taxes and stuff, dude. You don't understand. The food is what makes California.
He's giving you the knife hand.
And-
You
yeah.
better listen.
And the weather, like I know people don't like the California weather sometimes. Like some of you people, but it's like you guys are wrong. California weather's good, right? I don't care what people say.
You guys are objectively wrong.
You guys are
California's
objectively
better.
wrong.
Well, yeah, the food's great. You could like go in like
dude, the food
any
is
street
so
corner
good,
and
man.
have some of the best chili cheese fries you've had in your entire life. Some of the best street tacos
Absolutely.
you've had. Oh,
That's
dude.
exactly what we did, dude. I had
And it's-
like some of the best tacos to this day. There haven't been tacos to this day that I haven't that have been beat. That are better than the California tacos that I had.
Yeah.
Completely.
They were so good.
So speaking of can't be beat, what can't be beat
Oh my gosh,
is
okay.
the reviews that our not customers, our listeners are bringing. And so
Customers, what have we sold?
so we've sold you guys our friendship. Okay.
we have.
So,
Love all of you.
Anyways, no, I just gotta say, I absolutely love doing podcasts.
me too, man.
Especially with my two best buds. I can't believe this is episode 5, dude.
We're
What the
already
heck?
on a full hand.
a full hand. of
Full
episodes?
hand. We got a full hand.
full knife hand,
We got a full knife hand.
So if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, please do us an awesome favor. Give us 5 stars and leave us a review. We'll read it.
Absolutely.
We'll read it on the podcast, and it's just fun for everybody, man.
We're way too
super fun,
active,
man.
and we'll see your review immediately. And if it's
Yeah.
good or bad, we don't care. We'll just be happy that you said something.
You can roast us, and
Please.
we'll still read it.
Please roast us, and I will read it live.
Just
and
type in
be
all
like,
caps, where's the garden, Carlos? And we'll be like,
Hashtag where's the garden?
hashtag
Carlos, right
where's
now.
the garden? Yes. Absolutely, guys. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. We
yeah.
really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We have
been an
man,
awesome time,
episode
man.
5, man. We're already here.
Episode 5, baby.
You have anything you want to say before we shut it down?
Or shut it down.
Shut it down, guys. Shut it down.
Yeah, no. Check me out on Twitch if you guys want me to. If you guys
What's your
me,
Twitch?
Want to see me?
What's
Sorry.
your Twitch?
So Captain Poodle Hats. So CPT POODLEHATS. Captain Poodle Hats.
Captain Poodle Hats.
And then you're also on Twitter, Captain_Poodle Hats, right?
I actually took out the underscore, so now it's just
you're
the
streamlined.
same. Yeah.
Oh.
Streamline my
How
entire social
efficient.
media accounts. So Captain Poodle Hats on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube right now. So
BOFFcast
Check me
is
out.
BOFFcast on all social media platforms. Miho's Life at all social media platforms.
Heck yeah.
Kyle doesn't want to be known on social media.
It's all good, brother.
all-
I'll wait until people ask for it if they even care. It's fine. I just want people to follow the BOFFcast, man. That's all I care about.
Awesome. If you're listening, man, thanks for hanging out. We love doing this. We love doing this for you guys, and we love hearing from you.
please check out his music. Please check out Rainquill on Instagram.
Don't need any help.
It's
Check out his
It's
music,
on all
please.
streaming platforms. Anyways, it was super cool. We had a really cool interaction on the way in here. Last thing I'm gonna say, his neighbors. I had no idea who they were. What's his name?
Sean and Jonathan.
Sean and
Shout out
Jonathan,
to
man,
Sean and
some of the
Jonathan.
coolest guys. They just
Heck
came
yeah,
up
man.
to us and said, "Hey, you guys doing another
Shout out to you
episode?"
guys.
I'm like, "Another episode? How do you know about the podcast?" They're like, "Yeah, we listen to it all the time, man." I was like, "That is awesome. That is some
Love you guys.
Heart,
I feel
that's some
loved.
heartwarming stuff." Sean and Jonathan, you guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Sean and Jonathan, thank you.
But
He's gonna write you a full symphony.
But yeah, we're on this journey together. We're just three dudes who just mess around and have fun. And
Absolutely.
we're-
Yeah, man.
we
It's been
love
awesome.
we love talking to you guys. If you have any topics you would love for us to talk about, please leave a comment wherever you're at.
Yeah.
And,
Doesn't matter.
spam.
We'll see it.
Yeah, we would
Spam your
love,
content. Just be like, hey man, do this, say this, say this.
Anything. We're gonna see it, and it's
Yeah.
all good.
So spam, please.
But anyways, no, I love you guys. I love doing this podcast.
Love you too, man.
Until next
love
time,
you too, man.
peace, love, and
Chicken
Chicken
grease.
grasa.
Gracias, grease. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's our outro. We're not even using the
Let's
music.
go. We don't need, I'm
using
serious. We don't need
music.
no outro.
That's our-
That's the outro, guys. Anyways, we love you. Thank you so much for hanging out. We decided to create a random outro for you guys. Have a great rest of your week. We'll be back next week with a brand new episode.
Yep.
And
Which
if you
will
guys,
send you the
if you
shadow
guys listen
realm.
through the whole podcast, we already mentioned what we might be going through, so you may have a preliminary idea.
Oh. Yeah, y'all ain't ready, man.
Yeah, y'all ain't ready.
man.
Let's go, baby.
All right,
We're
let's
stoked.
go. All right,
Let's
peace.
go. Peace.
Deuces, guys.